Breaking news. In a shocking revelation, Governor Samuel Ortom makes a U-turn. We have land for Fulani herdsmen. Something is going on with Governor Samuel Ortom. I can tell you that. Yesterday, we presented you with a video where he said he's not insulting Buhari, he's not fighting Buhari. It feels very much like somebody has been threatened. Remember that Buhari keeps telling him that his refusal to give Fulani herdsmen land in Benue State is what has caused people to continuously being killed. And Governor Samuel Ortom has constantly and continuously stood on that ground that we don't have land for Fulani herdsmen who wants to come and steal land that belongs to them and their ancestors. And so yesterday there was a video of him being made saying that he did not insult Buhari. In fact, he wants Buhari to succeed as a president. And today, for the first time in a long time, he makes a shocking U-turn saying we now have land for Fulani herdsmen. Is there something more to this? Is there a threat? What has he heard? What was told him? We don't know exactly, but let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. What is really happening? Breaking news, ranching. In a shocking revelation, Governor Samuel makes a U-turn, says we have land for Fulani herdsmen. The Benue State Governor, Samuel Ortom, has said he is ready to give land to Fulani herdsmen who are ready to ranch their cattle. The governor spoke in Abuja at the weekend during the 72nd, if you want to say, birthday of Professor Hagia, former Nigeria ambassador to Mexico. Ortom, who was represented by the State Commissioner for Education, Dennis Etive, dismissed insinuations that the Tiv native hates the Fulani, stressing that the age-long relationship between the two tribes still very much exists. Those who have a lot of cattle are still using ranch, and any Fulani person who wants to establish a ranch in Benue will have the land they want. Free land, though. Even if our chairman wants to start a ranch, he will get the land today. We will give you land and start the ranching today so that people will see it as a modern model, and wherever we go, we want to correct the impression. If you have read history, you will see that we have already been friends with Fulani's, he said. Recall that the state had in recent times suffered several attacks from suspected armed Fulani herdsmen over the clash with farmers. We want this to stop. A lot of our villagers has been killed. A lot of villages has been turned upside down. We want peace, and these two communities continue to enjoy the long age relationship, which we want to continue. And so, if any Fulani herdsman wants land for ranching in Benue State, they should come forward, as they will be presented and given land to be able to carry out their business. Now listen, guys, this is their personal business. Prior to this time, Governor Samuel keep insisting to the whole world that there is no land for Fulani herdsmen in his state. But what has led to the sudden transformation, turnaround that the governor is now talking about? Could there be something more to it? Or could it just be him saying, you know what, I don't want my people to be killed anymore. I don't want this. I don't want that. Please, let bygones be bygones. Let peace reign. Could that be what it is? Because I mean, we're only making, we're only insinuating here due to all the evidences before us. What exactly is happening? This governor once said there was no land for Fulani herdsmen in his state. The same person yesterday, yes, released a press statement in a video where he said he never insulted Buhari, and in fact, he wants Buhari to do well. All he's only saying is because of the incidents and issues that have been going on in his state, which any leader will be angry about. And actually, he wants Buhari to succeed, and he will continue to want Buhari to succeed. Now, Fulani headsmen are welcome in Benue State, and he is telling us about some. I mean, there's no problem with that. It's just the dramatic U-turn. That's the sudden surprise. I mean, it's good when there is peace, if you get what I mean. Nobody is happy or promoting a state of anarchy, a state where people are in, are fighting. Nobody wants that. As a matter of fact, when there is peace, then you can see true progress. Then you can see people moving forward. Then you can see real development. Then you can see harmony and the people speaking with one voice and as one. So this is a person who has constantly said, we've not got land for any Fulani herdsmen in our state. In fact, we don't want them coming to take what belongs to us. So him now coming up to say that we have now suddenly gotten lands for Fulani herdsmen is the strangest bit. The strangest bit to have been, it's mind rattling to mention but a few that he can make such a sudden U-turn, so that's where the real issue is. The sudden U-turn is where the real issue is. The sudden U-turn is where the problem is at the moment. You see, the sudden U-turn is where the real issue is at the moment. What exactly is going on? Has he been threatened? Because don't forget that some prophets have said they want to make a governor in the country, a sitting governor, a scapegoat. We're not saying he's the one. Don't get me wrong. We're just bringing facts here and there. We're trying to, connect balls. And they've told him before. Buhari told him that, a lot of times that his stubbornness, refusal to accept Fulani herdsmen in his state. Buhari said it. That's the president of the country. That's what is leading the death, causing the death in his state. That if he wants people in his state to be safe, he should accept the Fulani's in his state, give them portions in his state, then there will be peace. So, my people, you can understand where we are coming from. That is there more to this than beneath the eyes? Or or is it just a coincidence? Did he just wake up and have a light bulb moment and say, you know what? After all, it's not so bad if Fulani headsmen take some lands anyway. What's the big deal? Do you get what I mean? Is it that he had that light bulb moment? Or what exactly is going on? Was he threatened? Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.